Inspector Seven!
What's up? I'm hungry. Where's my microphone? Whoa. Hello. On a little bit. Oh, whoa, sorry. Sorry, that sounds Canadian, sorry.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible! You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Yes, you can. It's like this isn't close enough, but I paper. Does that play like next? Because it's just I have this. I got so many tabs open, hence the name of the video. Duh.
Inspector Seven!
We just heard that one. It sucks. Some more obscure bands they don't on Google Play.
Inspector Seven!
Same goddamn song. They don't have like.
Inspector Seven!
What are you doing? Can I X out of you? Which pissed me off now. Here we go.
Inspector Seven!
They're just trying to fucking listen to something different. There you go. I'll write it down. I used to be. I'm old now. More of a two-bump jump. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it depends on who. Well, whatever. I'm putting my feet in my mouth. My dance matter. Inspector 7, are they 8 now? Yeah, my friend was playing drums for him for a while. It's sticky over here. My friend Mike Yak in the Rig 80s, he played drums for Inspector 7 for a while. Come on, what's this doing? What's that over here? Yeah, I do plan on going to more finders. Sorry if you came here. We do some research. How do you know? Now my Googles ain't working. My Chrome is down. I gotta give it a man. Maybe it wants me to smoke. Too many tabs, that's why, yeah. She's still up, she's watching it in the bedroom, so I wouldn't be surprised if she came in here to bug me because she's scared or something. Alright, well, maybe you want to come fucking, join me over here and find it. Let's go look at the finders. Ah, come on. Always tabs. I signed up for this new newspaper thing for free for a week. I gotta remember to cancel it because I figure out that shit all the time. And what they do is I can get not enough memory. Too many tabs. What's this? I'm fucking it up. Too many tabs. And what I was talking about is shit like this. Oh, it saves the whole thing like that? Well, I guess, well, you can zoom in without it pixelating. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. Like some cops carrying out a kid. Still shot a video taken when James Michael Howe was arrested. He's one of the finders that was arrested. So, oh, he fainted. That's right. So they were trying to charge him with resisting arrest. It's not a kid. That's James Michael Howe. The finder's woman wanted to know when it was what it was like to be bankers. So for a couple of days, they walked around their DC home with big. What the fuck? Felt fedoras drooping over there. This makes no sense. I can't even fucking. They dress fancy or something? It's stupid. Alright, so he's got a how-to. So yeah, the two men, Douglas Edward Ammerman and James Michael Howe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because I am making a video, it's just so much information. I'm going to use a clip from the book that we listened to last night. It's loud. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Laugh at me, motherfucker. Alright, this is, I hope I'm getting all this. Let's see. I'm gonna archive all these. I'm finding all these fucking articles and shit. Do I have this one on here? Yeah, I do. This is like somebody wrote a book. No, this is just like a, email thing. What is this one? I don't know, I was up late going through shit last night. Yeah. Does this have it in it? I don't remember. No, this doesn't have Finders in it. It's just a short paragraph about him or something, you know. A lot of the shit just repeats information. Nothing in WikiLeaks. Alright, I don't know if you guys heard, like, threats phone to tattered kids, police on alert. They were taken away from the two men believed to be members of the Satanic cult, moved from a shelter when officials then received threatening phone calls about the kids is what they're about. I don't know if it says that here. Threats mother. Evidently someone found out where the children were staying, called and said there was going to be physical harm brought to the children. Said Hunt. Now Hunt, God, you know what? All this shit's on my phone. Hold on. Let me fucking, thank you. Let me get these. I'll send them to myself. Okay, let me send this. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put some pimpin' in it. I'm almost there. All right. So this one, let me get back here. You know what? I'm not even prepared over here. God damn it. So where was I? What's that police officer's name? Hunt? Who's identified the two as Douglas Edward Ammerman, 27, also known as Kenny Rogers. Michael Houlihan, 28, also known as Michael Howe. James, but it's actually James Michael Howe. That's what I'm wondering, like, because they probably were using aliases. Even if they were, you know, especially if they were party to intelligence. There it is, Hunt. They did not know if the calls were local long distance. Alright, it said Hunt. So this is the arresting police officer, Officer Hunt. Okay? That's what's important here. What? Stanley Burns. I thought that was some. I was thinking like Bear Stains. Stain Bears. No. Whatever the fucking place Epstein worked at. Hold on. Look at me for a second while. Oh, my email. Okay. Here we go. Cover-up charge aimed at cult with local ties. Two of the Finders cult members were arrested in Tallahassee in 1987, but child abuse charges were dismissed. Now someone says it was a CIA cover-up. Hunt, now a sergeant. Now a sergeant. Okay, now a sergeant with the Tallahassee Police. He arrested two cult followers in 1987 at Myers Park. Hold on. When first heard from, the Finders were mysterious cult loosely accused of everything from devil worship to selling children into slavery. But after police agencies in 3 jurisdictions finished sifting through evidence in February 1987, 2 of the male members of the Finders arrested at Tallahassee's Myers Park in the company of 6. All right, this is the same shit. Okay, get ready for Finders. If what's that say? Oh, Finders 2. So tiny. Can I zoom in here? That did the opposite. Is there like a button I can press? You'd think I knew how to use a computer. I don't really. I'm like a fucking ape. I'm back in here. Nearly 7 years after the first media firestorm, another improbable accusation has been leveraged against the communal group, now numbering about 24 members, that makes its home in a brick duplex in Washington. By the way, we'll go there too. Those 1987 child abuse charges lodged against the 2 men weren't dismissed for lack of evidence. Goes the latest refrain from a conspiracy buff: it was a cover-up. Of course, they're going to say it that way. According to Skip Clements, a 42-year-old private citizen from Stewart, who the fuck is he? Who said he has... Oh, it's somebody that researched it. Okay, well, still. U.S. Customs Service investigations in Washington were called off the investigation at the behest of the... So this is when it first became public, maybe? The investigation was impeded? The senior official at Customs said it was a CIA operation. The CIA spokesperson labeled the charge preposterous. Stories and oh, that's just him fucking lying. Alright, these are different. Alright. This has nothing to do with it here. What the fuck? I thought that they were going to say the cop was saying it. Oh, it goes on. I have it on. Oh, this is all. Alright, this is all it. Jesus Christ. One of the former Finders, Paula Arico, lives in Tallahassee with her 2 children who were the focus of a child abuse investigation. The media has displayed her children's faces nationwide, along with the story that the Finders were a satanic cult and maybe were a part of a child pornography ring. Here's my joint. Boy, don't hold it in my weed. I said, God damn. Hell yeah. It's that Blue Queen. When the cat's away, the mice will play. And that's what I'll do. She's never away though, so. When told of a Justice Department investigation into CIA link, Erico said, I think it's totally ridiculous. Alright, well, I don't want to hear your side of the story because I'm wasting my time. Under mounting pressure, find out the truth. The Justice Department is conducting an investigation to find out if the findings. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Comedy. Are you scared? You gonna try to scare me? Somebody's in here. My dogs are barking. I don't know if it's it or a ghost or what. I'm gonna fucking scare you when you go to sleep if you scare me right now. I'm gonna dress as a clown. Borrow some more makeup. What are you doing? I know you're in here. You're not gonna scare me now. It ain't a ghost. I know who it is. Still in here. You know what's bad? I'm fucking lazy to get up and look. Look at you. Alright, it's official. It's a ghost. It was a ghost. Ghost. No, Susie was watching it in the bedroom when I came in here. And I know she was scared. So, he did come in here, though. Sookie barks. Sookie always growls at her like that. Right, Sookie? Always. If she walks in a room, she starts growling at her. Now I'm gonna know that she's in here. Alright, let's go back to it. My bad. It must have been a ghost. Ah, shit. FBI agents also interviewed Tallahassee Police Department Sergeant Scott Hunt. Should have been Mike Hunt. Hunt said this week Hunt was the department spokesman. Why'd they write shit like this? That's not how you talk. You know? Why can't it just be like normal talk? Hunt said this week Hunt said he wasn't the department spokesman who told reporters the finders were a satanic cult. So he wasn't. Right? Oh, he was. Okay. See, they're fucking me up. Trick of words. Maybe I'm just doing it to myself. Hunt said this week, Hunt was... Alright, we're gonna move past that fucking paragraph. Hunt said he based his allegations, which made front page national news, on information given to him by Washington police. 1 minute, Metropolitan Police Department in Washington was assisting in the child abuse investigation, Hunt said. The next minute, Hunt said, see, he was mysteriously frozen out by Washington police. I've never witnessed a situation in which one law enforcement agency has cut the legs out from another. I can only speculate, but it's my belief that someone above the DC police shut down the investigation. Something, dude. Everybody to testify. family started coming apart. Satan simply wasn't cooperating. What? He disappeared. What? He disappeared in a puff of smoke? Who's this? Oh, some post dude. Well, fuck him. Could find no evidence of child abuse. 6 dirty, bitten up, bruised kids in a van that didn't know what a toilet, a TV, and a phone was. Nah, there was no child abuse there. 2 of them showed signs of sexual abuse. 2 of them. Nope. It's a witch hunt. Who appeared? Alright. 2 men they arrested who appeared to be unkempt, hungry, bug-bitten, condition in Tallahassee. What? Gendarmes? How you say that? That apparently never before encountered. They were shot beyond belief, and thus began the 1987 Alright, witch hunt. Fuck out of here. I can remember the cancel this, or they're gonna charge me like $80. Get back to the chat. Okay, this is the other one. Threat spur removal of cult kids from. Okay, that was those threats. I wonder if I can save these. Can I download them? I'll save the entire page. Fuck it. And save it as JPEG. Do it that way. What it is I signed up for like a week free to try it out. And if I don't cancel it, it's like $80. And I really wanted to look at old newspaper articles, so I said, fuck it. I just hope I remember on November 1st or whatever it is to cancel it. Same thing. Still, I want to save it all. I ain't got no printer. Because every time I get a printer, I don't have a printer ever again once I run out of ink the first time. Because ink is expensive. So that's the same thing. '64 escape in Mexican prison riot. Investigated Thai Downlings, DC Devil Cult. Alright, save those. And it's continued on what? These people in the fucking palm tree, what are they doing? That's a mouse, somebody's eating them. What the fuck is going on over here? Slide down the icy side of a... What? Giant monster? I'm not going in that bitch. Motherfucker's trying to eat you. That's scary looking. It's the same thing. Alright. A1. So, what page is this? It's investigating music. It's cut off. What is that? Fuck is that? It's like A7 to me. What did it say anyway? No. Not about this. A1 sauce. Where's the button at? Nope. This one. The fuck is A1? Besides the sauce. What's this page? What does it say? D1. That's D1. Abandoned orphans on steps. Bad. I mean, I just like subscribe to this, so I don't know how to fuck to use it. 4. It's live. Not it. Is this Madball? Are they covering Madball? I can't change it. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to change this. There you go. Oh, no, this is them. Okay. We'll go over here. What am I doing? No, where was I? Where's the damn thing I have? There's too many tabs, I'm telling you. That's why the name of the video is so appropriate. Hear my dog like making gross noises over there. What the fuck is all this open? Why's it opening tabs on me? Shit is crazy. No. Jesus. I said do it this way. I'll do something. Let's shoot the moon. Alright, where was this? Find this. Can't navigate, there's too many tabs. Aha! Figured it out. Alright, where were we? We're looking for A1 sauce. I believe this is backwards. Oh, Shriners. Boneheads. Page 10. Okay, so then it goes this way. See? I don't think we're gonna find this thing. It's impossible. And I keep clicking buttons because it doesn't look right to me. A5. Was it A4? Is it A4? Is this A4? I don't know what it's supposed to be. Thought it said thousands of bottles in Korea. Chinese culture. Fuck this. Here we go. This is it. We found it. Yay. Yay. We did it. Oh, this is a continuation of the mothers. The alleged mothers of the children left to right. On right now. Kristen Nath? What kind of name is that? Judy Evans, Paula, Erico, and Carolyn said. What'd she say? Yeah, I don't believe these are real names. Nobody's named that kind of stuff. Is it too? Yeah, and this is part of it too, right here. All this. Save this. Try to be saving these links too. Probably, huh? Gotta get my bibliography up, you know? Is there anything? Yeah, it's the same thing. A bibliographer. What?
What happened?
Where'd they go? Oh, fuck, man. Alright. What? That sucks. Is there an edit undo? There is? It only gives me 3 of them. Yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, well, I say 3 of them. We'll worry about that later. My mic stand was on it. My delete button. Alright, this is the one where he got arrested. The one button you had to lean on. It's one of the nicest bands I've ever met. Voodoo Glow Skulls. Really nice guys. Still the same thing threatened. Bibliography. Is this on TV? It's on TV. Same thing just right. Trick me. That's a cop one, okay. Hold up. You guys want me to play that little bit of audio from last night again? Because I'm going to show you the address. Do you want to hear it? Do you want... No, yes, no, tell me. Come on now. I can't just sit here. I can make decisions. I went to a pet store today. I looked at tarantulas. Don't do that. The one crawled, it had like a little cover. It had, you know, a little cage, little thing. It had like a little like piece of wood. Like little fingers. It crawled out and it was like looking at me. Yeah, let's hear it. Okay. I was like, don't you look at me. I don't even know if you have eyes. I guess you do. Oh, now I'm creeping myself on now. Fuck. All this shit's probably gonna be, I'm just gonna figure out how to clip it all together in my video that I make for it. It's pretty much piecing shit together now as we speak, so. I found what this is. Here it is. chapter 15, but on this it's actually chapter
was a 1-month
26.
period of indoctrination under hypnosis by various means, including the offer of substantial rewards and educational
It's 26
processes
in here.
designed to... Chapter 15.
Yep.
Finders, Kidnappers, Nazis. According to a Customs Service memorandum, the CIA and FCIA, or Foreign Counterintelligence Agency, a distinct and autonomous organization within the FBI, were both involved in a mysterious group with behaviors similar to the one in Nebraska. Known as the Finders, CIA ownership of this organization was kept secret for 7 years after local law enforcement uncovered its practice of child abduction, kiddie porn, ritual abuse, and slavery. In early February 1987, an anonymous tip to the Tallahassee, Florida police brought cops out like bloodhounds. The caller said 2 well-dressed men seemed to be supervising 6 disheveled and hungry children in a local park. The 2 men were identified as members of the Finders. They were charged with child abuse in Florida. In Washington, D.C., police and U.S. Customs Service agents raided a duplex
That's where it
apartment building
comes
and a
out
warehouse connected to the
when
group.
he's typing
Among
it
the
in.
evidence seized were detailed instructions on obtaining children for unknown purposes. Several photos of nude children were found, one of which appeared to accent the child's genitals. The customs agents determined that the children may have been en route to Mexico from Washington, D.C. Customs had been contacted because police officers suspected the adults of being involved in child pornography, and they knew the Customs Service had a network of child pornography investigators in their Child Pornography and Protections Unit. When the customs agents came on the scene, police had 2 well-dressed white males, Douglas Edward Ammerman and James Michael Howell. The 6 children were identified with full names,
And
but
crash
we shall
on me.
use
Maybe
only
I can do it
first
in
names
here.
since they are definitely innocent. The children were Mary, age 7, Max,
Many
age
tabs.
6, Benjamin, age 4, Honeybee, age 3, BB, age 2, and John Paul, age 2. All were taken into custody. According to the customs memorandum, the children were poorly dressed, bruised, dirty, and behaving like animals in a public park in Tallahassee when they were taken into custody. The subjects were living in a white 1979 Dodge van with Virginia plates. When taken into custody, the adult white males refused to cooperate. One of them produced a business
tabs.
card with a name on one side and a statement on the other. The statement indicated that the bearer knew his constitutional rights to remain silent and that he intended to do so. Upon interviewing the children, the memorandum said, the
I don't
police
wanna do
officers
this.
found that they could not adequately identify themselves or their custodians.
Wait it out.
Further, they stated they were en route to Mexico to attend a school for smart kids. The children were unaware of the function and
Wait it
purpose
out.
of telephones, televisions, and toilets, the memorandum said. The children
What the fuck did I do? Now that's frozen. Everything's frozen. There's too many tabs. Son of a bitch. Close all windows. Close the program. What are you grumping about? Oh, a new background app. Nice, thanks. All right.
In Washington, D.C., police and U.S. Customs Service agents raided a duplex apartment building and a warehouse connected to the group. Among the evidence seized were detailed instructions on obtaining children for unknown purposes. Several photos of nude children were found, one of which appeared to accent the child's genitals. The customs agents determined that the children may have been en route to Mexico from Washington, D.C. Customs had been contacted because police officers suspected the adults of being involved in child pornography, and they knew the Customs Service had a network of child pornography investigators in their Child Pornography and Protections Unit. When the customs agents came on the scene, police had 2 well-dressed white males, Douglas Edward Ammerman and James Michael Howell. The 6 children were identified with full names, but we shall use only first names since they are definitely innocent. The children were Mary, age 7, Max, age 6, Benjamin, age 4, Honeybee, age 3, BB, age 2, and John Paul, age 2. All were taken into custody. According to the customs memorandum, The children were poorly dressed, bruised, dirty, and behaving like animals in a public park in Tallahassee when they were taken into custody. The subjects were living in a white 1979 Dodge van with Virginia plates. When taken into custody, the adult white males refused to cooperate. One of them produced a business card with a name on one side and a statement on the other. The statement indicated that the
What?
bearer knew his
Oh, fuck
constitutional
you.
rights to remain silent and that he intended to do so. Upon interviewing the children, the memorandum said, the police officers found that they could not adequately identify themselves or their custodians. Further, they stated they were en route to Mexico to attend a school for smart
Jesus,
kids.
thank you.
The children were unaware of the function and purpose of telephones, televisions, and toilets, the memorandum said. The children stated they were not allowed to live indoors and were only given food as a reward. One wonders for what. In the van, the Tallahassee police discovered large quantities of records, computer disks,
All right, real quick. Yeah, this is the duplex they had. This is 3918, and they also had 3920. So this whole place here. Zoom in, I think, and see it. 3918 right here. So all these duplex.
and a U.S. passport. From some of the records, the police obtained identification of the two adults and partial identification of the children. This led to search warrants of 2 Washington, D.C. addresses owned by the Finders Group. An informant
2007.
gave the police information regarding a cult by that name, operating at various businesses, one of which was a warehouse for the children. The information was specific in describing blood rituals and sexual orgies involving children, and an as-yet unsolved murder in which the Finders may be involved, the memorandum said. With the information provided by the informant, detectives were able to match some of the children in Tallahassee with the names of children alleged to be in the custody of the Finders, the memorandum said. During the execution of the warrant at 3918 and 3920th West Street, the memorandum said, I was able to observe and access the entire building. I saw large quantities of children's clothing and toys. The clothing consisting of diapers and clothes in the toddler to preschool range. No children were found on the premises. There were several
3920.
subjects on the premises. Only one was deemed to be connected with the Finders. Stuart Miles Silverstone was renting space to other tenants. He was located in a room equipped with several computers, printers, and numerous documents. Cursory examination of the documents revealed detailed instructions for obtaining children for unspecified purposes. The instructions included the impregnation of female members of the community known as Finders, purchasing children, trading, and kidnapping. There were telex messages using MCI account numbers between a computer terminal believed to be located in the same room and others located across the country and in foreign locations. One such telex specifically ordered the purchase of 2 children in Hong Kong to be arranged through a contact in the Chinese embassy there. Another telex expressed an interest in bank secrecy situations. Other documents identified interests in high-tech transfers to the United Kingdom, numerous properties under the control of the Finders, a keen interest in terrorism, explosives, and the evasion of law enforcement. Also found in the computer room was a detailed summary of the events surrounding the arrest and taking into custody of the 2 adults and 6 children in Tallahassee, Florida, on the previous night. There were also a set of instructions which appeared to be broadcast via a computer network, which advised participants to move the children and keep them moving through different jurisdictions, and instructions on how to avoid police attention. At the other Washington address, the customs agent writing the memo was again granted unlimited access to the premises. I was able to observe numerous documents which described explicit sexual conduct between the members of the community known as Finders. I also saw a large collection of photographs of unidentified persons. Some of the photographs were nudes, believed to be of members of Finders. There were numerous photos of children, some nude, at least one of which was a photo of a child on display and appearing to accent the child's genitals. I was only able to examine a very small amount of the photos at this time. However, one of the officers presented me with a photo album for my review. The album contained a series of photos of adults and children dressed in white sheets participating in a blood ritual. The ritual centered around the execution of at least 2 goats. The photos portrayed the execution, disembowelment, skinning, and dismemberment of the goats at the hands of the children. This included the removal of the testes of a male goat, the discovery of a female goat's womb and the baby goats inside the womb, and the presentation of a goat's head to one of the children, the memo said. Further inspection of the premises disclosed numerous files relating to activities of the organization in different parts of the world. Locations I observed are as follows: London, Germany, the Bahamas, Japan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Africa, Costa Rica, and Europe. There was also a file identified as Palestinian. Other files were identified by member name or project name, the projects appearing to be operated for commercial purposes under front names for the finders. There was one file entitled Pentagon Break-In, and others which referred to members operating in foreign countries. Not observed by me, but related by an officer, were intelligence files on private families not related to the finders. The process undertaken appears to have been a systematic response to local newspaper advertisements for babysitters, tutors, etc.
Wow.
A member of the finders would respond and gather as much information as possible about the habits, identity, occupation, etc. of the family. The use to which this information was to be put is still unknown. There was also a large amount of data collected on various child care organizations. The warehouse contained a large library, 2 kitchens, a sauna, hot tub, and a video room. The video room seemed to be set up as an indoctrination center. It also appeared that the organization had the capability to produce its own videos. There were what appeared to be training areas for children and what appeared to be an altar set up in a residential area of the warehouse. Many jars of urine and feces were located in this area. I should also mention that both premises were equipped with satellite dish antennas. U.S. Customs interests, the memo concludes, now lie in the purpose behind the inquiries into bank secrecy laws, and the purpose of the organized procurement and smuggling of children across the U.S. international borders. The possibility still exists that the children are being smuggled for a primary or secondary purpose of producing child pornography. Other agencies with interest may be the Internal Revenue Service, the Immigration and Naturalization Service, the Department of Commerce, the Department of Defense, and the FBI. The FBI is already involved in the investigation of the transportation of the children already discovered across state lines as it pertains to the Mann Act. In an attached memo dated April 13, 1987, the cryptocracy's secret unraveled. Referring to the previous memo by date and description, subject Finders from Special Agent, this memo reads, I spoke to a third party who was willing to discuss the case with me on a strictly off-the-record basis. I was advised that all the passport data had been turned over to the State Department for their investigation. The State Department in turn advised Metropolitan Police Department that all travel and use of the passports by the holders of the passports was within law and no action would be taken. This included travel to Moscow, North Korea, and North Vietnam from the late 1950s to mid-1970s. The individual further advised me of circumstances which indicated that the investigation into the activity of the finders had become a CIA internal matter. The police report has been classified secret and was not available for review. I was advised that the FBI had withdrawn from the investigation several weeks prior, and that the FBI Foreign Counterintelligence Division had directed the police not to advise the FBI Washington Field Office of anything that had transpired. No further information will be available, no further action will be taken. An attached chronology points out that the CIA made one contact and admitted to owning the Finders organization as a front for a domestic computer training operation, but that it had gone bad. CIA defers all further contracts to FCIA, Foreign Counterintelligence Agency, is a distinct and autonomous organization within the FBI. The conclusion of the chronology reads, children discovered in Tallahassee were eventually turned over to individuals claiming to be parents or guardians. As far as is known, no details of CIA or FCIA involvement ever became public, was the final line of the Customs report. As best we could determine, the Finders memo was leaked to former People magazine and ABC News correspondent.
That's the relative parts. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I knew the address to the warehouse. Oh well. What am I doing? Oh well, I guess we can call it a night on that. You know what I smell? For real? Dog farts. It's funny if you hear it. It's not funny if you just smell it. What a waste. Because I would have laughed if I heard a dog fart, you know, but I laugh at that one, I guess I am. lot to this one. A lot to it. Shark's not funny to clean up. Dog shark? Hell no. Kanye the cat? I don't think we named the album. Yeah, self-titled. Which recording? Oh, that's on Audible. Hold on. I'll share it. Beyond the Con. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that book's good. That's just one. That's just one. That's like half a chapter. Shark Legs. Our album was called Ironborn. Kids are fucking crazy today. Drove me crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to heal up. I need to put my leg up soon. Beating myself up here. Not beating myself up, but you know, disease. It's not disease, but like unease. Feed your head. Boop. Oh, ass cuttings. Yeah, that's. I didn't know. So about 10 years ago, what that meant. I thought he was gonna cut me. I called the cops, and I don't like doing that. But it just meant beat my ass, cut my ass. But he explained it to me. I was like, oh, well, I feel like a dick now. I was gonna fucking pull a knife on me. I would have took a beating, because he wouldn't have done that. But I'm not fucking with a knife. I saw Elvis when I was tripping on acid on the beach, but he was an impersonator though, but it still fucking freaked me out a little bit. He wasn't on the beach, he was out by the Bowery, like right next to it, by the boardwalk.
Lips like sugar, lips like sugar. Just when you think you've caught her,
No, I'm tripping on acid, so.
across the water, she calls for you tonight to share this moonlight.
I feel like that bitch is always in retrograde. What's up with that, man? Huh? Seriously. This shit is always, it's like always ragging. Mercury's always ragging around. I think I have one somewhere. sure where.
She knows what you know.
Is he? Oh, I hope you feel better.
Sugar kisses. Sugar kisses. Just when you think she's yours, she's flown to other shores to laugh at how you break. Now into this.
As you can see, I get stuck doing all kinds of Halloween shit. Even last night I had to. Yes, I agree with Liz there because, and like you said, when two more people, I don't even think you need that. It's always there, always, everywhere, all at once, whatever you want to call it. I hear my dog scratching her ass, biting her ass, not cutting her ass though. It's good, boo boo. What do you got? An itchy bum? Itchy bum. But it's good to, yeah. It's good to be with other people. Are you the farter? You or Suki? Probably you. You're like disgusting sometimes. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I don't understand all this stuff. All that kind of stuff. I just know, like, I know that I don't know nothing, and I know that I'm feeling. You know? I don't know. I don't know how my leg's doing. Yeah. It says slightly better when I went to the doctors. I gotta order these fucking. My insurance isn't covering these socks. I gotta order these special socks, the old man socks. So. Yeah, I heard he was born on my birthday. I don't know. I don't know that if I am. My mom is. I heard recently he was born on my birthday. 3/11. And that's my birthday. I told you. My birthday. Yeah, that's my birthday too. How about that? Really, what? My birthday? Yeah. 9/11. I could have had 420, but I got 9/11. It was my birthday for 21 fucking years first, so. Like, fuck with them. Listen, a little. Yeah. I think it's all interesting and all right in its own aspect. It just, because I think point of view comes into play, like, well, it always does. So, you know, I don't really see point of view more than anything. Where I can see right in all of it. I can see. Oh, I see what they think that way. I didn't grow up like them. I didn't, you know, live in their culture or their family or their shoes. I don't know what they've been through. So that's fine. I mean, do your thing, whatever. These people, I guess I can see why they would think that way, and not instead of thinking they're wrong. If I try to put myself in their shoes as much as possible, which is impossible anyway, I can try to think from another point of view and be like, well, I see what they're saying, you know. I think words fuck everything up, man. You know, they cause arguments and stuff, and They hypnotize. I don't know how my leg's doing. I can't look at it unless I go to the doctors. And when I went to the doctors the other day, they said slightly better. Slightly better. Yeah. Well, like I always say, isn't it odd that in French, Jesus in French, je suis, means I am. And Sacred Heart, you know, I like to think of it, and I'm not saying I'm right, it's just the way I like to think of it, is moving from, you know, 3D to 5D, if you will, the Sacred Heart. And from the heart, non-judgment. Not judging anybody, forgiveness. That's what I was going to say earlier. I realized it's a spiritual battle right now. And with my injuries and stuff happening, it's all on my left side too, which I think I've read somewhere. Could be something to do with that. So without, you know, anybody that was an enemy of mine, all I can do is forgive them. I do. May not have been happy about shit, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So I forgive. And now it's out of my hands. And it's good to breathe sometimes too. Because if I don't, then I cause disease upon myself, you know? I hold in those like grudges and stuff and block myself, and probably why I'm all fucked up with that, man, you know? Well, you do spell them, so yeah. Yeah. It can be, you know. You know what helps though? Smoke a bunch of weed, you know, because I can get over anything pretty quick. Like the Sword and the Stone? Yeah. Oh. You do spell. No words. Spellbound. You also hypnotize through words. You also divide and label through words. But they're also essential because that's also how we communicate. Until we don't need them anymore. I wonder if we were telepathic, would we use words? I don't know how I can't envision it, you know. That's why I can't envision other languages and other cultures, because they speak in different languages in their heads. That's fucked up to me. I can't imagine that. What the fuck's going on in the Japanese guy's head? I have no fucking clue. It's a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo to me. I can't even think what he's thinking, you know? It baffles me. And if you know like a bunch of languages, I know a little bit of French. I don't think in it. Ever. Yeah. The more open you are to it, and the more you gotta get out of your own way about it by saying it, you know, naysaying everything. We block ourselves, you know. I know it's good. There's good and bad to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's for, you know, we communicate and all that, and you know, it can be looked at as art form. You know, I'm a poet too, so and songwriter. I like words, but it's also the other thing too. I do too. Why do you think they fucking fuck up our opinion land so quick? You know. Sometimes I put my pants on the wrong way. You ever done that? Especially, well, I'm not saying like button-up jeans or anything, because like I don't gotta wear those anymore. I'm talking about like some comfy shorts. You ever put them on the wrong way? And you go to reach your pocket, it's like backwards, man. Man, my fucking phone is on my ass right now, you know? Side pockets. Trying to do something the wrong way, you would do that. Everything's fascinating to me. I don't understand how none of that shit works, you know? I don't understand how the insides work of anything. I don't understand how everything's fascinating to me. We all do poop. This is true. Poopies. Yeah, I hang out with a 3-year-old and 6-year-old all day. We talk about poop and farts a lot, so. I know, I'll fuck some pants. Yeah, sometimes I'll wear pants. Sometimes I'll wear pants to work when I'm not wearing shorts, but I won't, you know, when I'm not allowed to wear jeans, but that sucks. But I hate getting dressed and, you know, working and shit like that. Yeah. You know how many times I hear? My son was counting his farts the other day. I think he was at 12 or something that I remember. My daughter, I was holding her at the store. She was looking on something on the top shelf in the toy aisle. She farted on my arm. She's like, I farted on you. Fucking stunk so bad. It was embarrassing because there's people in the aisle. It's been weird, yeah. Yeah, well, I hope it's better. I don't know. I don't feel like we really played much on our trip. So. I don't know if I've seen it or not. Yeah, they are similar. One stinks a lot more, I think, and one's not as gross, even though it can be from someone's face. It's like imagine the other way around. Your breath smell like ass, so you could have that. It's fart. I know it's fart in Spanish, really. Oh, I see. This is you'd be too close to Pedro, so probably. Eso. Damn, I speak Spanish now. I know a few things. Avocado, and marijuana in Spanish. Word. My dog just was deadly but silent like 30 minutes ago, and it would have been funny if it was loud. Yeah, but that's pretty fucking fun. Dog farts are funny. Not when you just smell them. You don't hear them. But wait. What? Yeah, I'm laughing already because somebody laughing about a fart is funny. Somebody laughing about it. Farts are funny, it's a fact. Wow.
And go ahead.
Ew.
Yep. Shit my pants on camera. Definitely, like poop. Yeah, I just poop my pants. Not full. Not a full turd, but enough.
Farts are funny. 10 funniest farts on TV. What's this? Hey.
Okay, good.
As I am.
Do you take your clothes
Yes,
off?
you are. I can't say.
Do you,
Excuse me.
is it something to do with wind?
Do you just
Um,
yes, pass
did
some
you just
wind?
shop
I had
then?
I had a big curry last night. Ooh, excuse me.
Is that so? Is this what you're
No,
famous for?
it's
Not
just,
for trumping. You've just got
crap
crap
on
wind.
yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Do you know, I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, well, we give up on that one. It's got nothing to do with the trumping, but it is censored, so let's find out who he is.
See you later. More than 2 million people in the UK have put money into Irish banks, often attracted by good interest rates. But the news that Ireland's economy is in crisis has left many worried about what will happen to those savings.
Thank goodness Paul Lewis from Radio 4's Money Box is here to help us through all of this.
The guy's here.
Nominated for Best Actress.
Yeah.
Several
Oh,
Golden
these
Globes.
bitches.
I think it's one of the first stories that
Oh,
really
skank.
talks about
Oh.
our experience post 9/11, and it's,
No.
our
Don't be
identity was
woke.
really
Don't be
questioned,
woke.
and I think it explores that in a really smart way.
Well, you know, I was going to say.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Out of there. Talking about the safety of the nation. You know, as you see it, your character sees it, it's in her hands, and she's kind of Looney Tunes.
Oh, not even kinda. As her insanity escalates,
Why do you keep
so
going? She gonna fart again?
So does her ability to
one
actually
cares.
suss the problem out.
There's a relationship in love, too, which is complex.
Even when she suspects him of being a terrorist, she's starting to.
What is this editing? I don't get it. Why was that there?
De una vez aprovecho para decir que no, que sí me gusta, por supuesto soy de Guadalajara, me encanta el tequilita, un vinito tinto para una carne, como el buen comer, tequilita, un vinito tinto para una carne, como el buen comer, tequilita, un vinito tinto para una carne, como el buen comer, pero me cuido muchísimo porque no me gusta perder la razón.
Pues no, hay que cuidarse, ¿no? O sea,
Pero nos llevamos muy bien.
I don't speak Spanish or whatever that was.
Nu är det slut för den här veckan, men ni ser oss på måndag igen. Hej då!
Nasty.
Jesus.
Ew. Kick my turd out. Gotta sit there. Oh, I don't even have anything.
Saw me, I doubt it. Anyway.
Ew.
We're doing something around here
Yes, what is this
Kelly's
all about?
Thanksgiving's Secrets Revealed.
You just end up knowing that if you turn your head away, he's going to try to put something over on you, slip something in.
Yeah.
And you end up participating and say, just a minute now, he's going to do something. I understand what he's up to now, and you really start to watch what's happening. That's the other thing about the humor is you have to pay attention to it.
Sounds a great film to work on. Well, we'll chat more.
Anything you want to say, go ahead.
We'll chat more later on. Stay with us.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta see a courtroom. Oh, you have a fart.
And pull your forehead in, grab hold to your shins, and give yourself a rock up. Okay, let's...
Oh my god.
Discussion?
Madam President?
Yes.
I move to add the emergency clause.
Second, adding the emergency clause.
And discussion? Mayor? Would you like to speak regarding this?
That's a first.
The agreement for architectural daylighting.
Oh boy.
Can't make this stuff up.
Oh my god.
This is a revolving loan that comes from Community Development Block Grant money. We've been working on this with the state for literally months. It's been passed through the county.
We'll wait. You know, long after we're gone, they're still going to be discussing. We ought to have a reset.
Dat was one.
Programma's op televisie.
Gaat goed, Tina?
Ja. Jawel.
Oké.
Ja?
Ja, zeker.
Ja? Pak even die
beginpresentatie was goed. Je pakt die laatste vraag maar even op.
Ja.
Ja?
Sorry, ja.
Even toeschoten.
Oké. Niemand minder dan John van de Heuvel. John, hi. Mijn eerste vraag aan jou. Wat vind jij nou, naast jouw eigen programma, de beste misdaadprogramma's op televisie?
Ja, dat is toch het programma wat eigenlijk al jarenlang op de Nederlandse televisie te zien is. Het programma van Peter R. de Vries.
Ja.
Het is natuurlijk een beetje concurrent van me, maar ja, op zich...
Oh shit.
Ja?
Oh, jongens.
White pants.
Nou.
Ik heb een ongelukje. Ik ben... Fuck. Oh.
Nasty.
Nou, waardeloos zeg.
Zo.
Should
Ik denk dat je dat even kan afschrijven.
Dit.
Wow.
Whoa. What the fuck are you people eating? You can't hold your bowels then, you know? Fucking don't wear white pants. Don't wear white pants for real. If I thought I was gonna be a shitter, I want to leave the house first off. I want to be on TV. All right, where are we at? Now we had a good laugh. It's been an hour and 20. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I love